Hey everyone, 2 days after the successful mock meet, and I am back in the gym doing my thing, and started off with conventional pulls. I wrote my own switching cycle for this little. It's supposed to be a 2-week period for small off, but I'm gonna do a 3-week switching cycle because my college opera production is in 3 weeks, and so I am gonna have tech week and won't be able to dedicate the amount of time in the gym that I need to get through the session plus recovery. So I'm gonna do it upright. This is the top set for the deads, and 615. I pulled it 4 times. I had the strength for 5 or 6, but on the second rep and on the 4th rep, you see that the bar is getting away from me at the start. Strength is there, the technique is not for my conventional pulls, and so considering how bad that second pull was, I shouldn't have kept going, but it didn't feel hard, it just felt slower than it should. And then on to high bar squatting here. The protocol for the Smolov switching cycle is all about speed work, and that's basically it. It's all about speed work and no heavy squatting. And so in this next 3 weeks, I won't go above 405 on a squat. I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit of going to try to incorporate some front squatting and some high bar squatting like this, which I do not train very often, just to switch and change the stimulus type, so it's not always heavy low bar squatting. And that brings me up to my topic for the day. The toughest thing, or the hardest thing for me to do, is to back off in the gym, because you get, especially when you come off something like that mock meet was really successful, you just want to push it and see how far you can go with it. But sometimes if you have a set plan, I mean, if you're not just winging it and you have a set plan, then you really need to know when is the right time to take a step back and let your body catch up to the progress that you've been making. This program is pretty, I mean, the 2 cycles are pretty much intentional overtraining, and so this 2-week that I'm making a 3-week break in between is intentionally supposed to be easier. It's not supposed to be as crazy and as soul-sucking as those other 2 cycles. And you see, even, I mean, I couldn't help but put 405 on for these high bar squats, and the weight wasn't particularly hard, but I definitely can't go any higher than this, just out of fear of actually doing the overtraining thing. So the way I'm running this is I'm going to have 1 core lift, and it's going to be moderately heavy. I'm going to run a secondary lift of the same kind of variant. So today I did a heavy-ish deadlift, and then I did speed work with the high bar on the squats, and I did that for 5 sets of 2, and then I moved over and did 8 sets of 2 on the bench press. And so the way that I'll do the next workout will be a heavy-ish set of bench press, and then probably speed pulls, conventional, and it will not be super heavy. And then I will probably do more speed work with something like an overhead press or another upper body. And so I'll rotate those and try to get 4 days in a week. But when we get closer to Tech Week, those are 5-hour rehearsals, and it's about a half-an-hour drive to the venue that we're going to be having the show. So thank you guys for watching, the continued support. I recently got a flood of new subscribers, and so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions being asked that that I have answered in other videos. But please feel free to leave questions and comments, and go ahead and share the videos if you like it, if you think that someone else could benefit from watching it. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like rating, and as always, it's been a lot of fun so far, and let's keep it going. So I will talk to you on Wednesday, I believe, and until then, stay strong, and bye.